Hello. Today I will be talking about movie review number 262. And this movie is called Wrath of Man. This is a 2021 film directed by Guy Ritchie that stars Jason Statham as the main character. This is from Metro-Goldwyn and Miramax Films. I saw this movie on May 28th, 2021 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center in Mason, Ohio. I loved it. So, this is about H, who is a new security guard working as a cash truck driver, and he has surprised his new co-workers when he unleashes precision skills during a heist. The crew is wondering who this guy is and where he had come from, and why he is working for the cash truck. Well, what they don't know is that this new security guard has a motive against someone and he will take dramatic steps to settle a score. So, in the movie, there are good guys and bad guys. The bad guys want to take money from the cash truck, where H, who is like a cash truck driver, also security guard, is responsible for driving the cash truck and moving hundreds of thousands of dollars each week. Oh, to point out, originally this movie was originally called Cash Truck, but then it was called Wrath of Man. So this guy, who is played by Jason Statham, has a grudge against someone, and I only say this because I think it might be in the trailers. So if you guys don't know this, if you guys don't see the trailer, I do apologize. I'll say this, but this would be like the only spoiler I will say. There was someone that Jason Statham's character was going after because this guy killed his son. Jason Statham's son was murdered by the bad guy in the movie. And so when the bad guy and his team want to try to take the money from the cash truck, along with the money secured in the office where the cash truck goes, Jason Statham must unleash his new skills that his coworkers do not know anything about yet, along with taking down the man who murdered his son. That is why it's called Wrath of Man. Because Jason Statham's character is looking for the guy who murdered his son, and he will stop at nothing until he gets revenge. I won't say what happened in the movie as far as exactly how the son died. A little bit might be in the trailers, but there's more in depth with it. So, this was a very good movie. Jason Statham really walks in this movie. And I think I could be wrong. I know Guy Ritchie's next film, which is called Five Eyes. I would think Jason Statham might be in that one too, but I'm not completely sure. But it was a great movie. Wrath of Man is awesome. So that's my movie review of Wrath of Man. And before I do, I will say some of the good guys that you see in the movie aren't actually good guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Go see the movie for yourselves, guys, and enjoy it. It's really good. So that's my movie review of Wrath of Man. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.